As we age, maintaining personal hygiene becomes even more essential for both health and self-esteem. For seniors, body odor is often an issue that can affect not only their personal well-being, but also their social interactions. While regular bathing and using deodorant are common practices, there are certain areas of the body that people often overlook when it comes to cleaning. These hidden body spots, when neglected, can harbor bacteria, sweat, and oils, leading to unpleasant odors that may be especially noticeable for seniors. In this video, we will explore the 5 most commonly overlooked areas of the body that contribute to senior odor problems, how they can be effectively cleaned, and why they are crucial for maintaining a fresh and pleasant body odor. 1. Behind the ears. One of the first places many people overlook when it comes to body cleanliness is the area behind the ears. Sweat, dirt, and dead skin cells accumulate in this area, and without proper cleaning, they can result in an unpleasant smell. Behind the ears is an area that is often ignored because it's not as visible or easy to access. As a result, the skin behind the ears can become a breeding ground for bacteria, which can quickly lead to odor. Why it's important? The skin behind the ears is delicate and, like other areas of the body, produces sweat and oils. Because it is less exposed, it doesn't get cleaned as thoroughly as other parts of the body. Additionally, if a senior is wearing glasses or hearing aids, this area can accumulate even more sweat and bacteria. How to clean? To properly clean behind the ears, start by using a soft washcloth with warm water and a gentle soap. Gently wipe the area to remove oils and dirt. For those with hearing aids, it's also important to clean the area around the device, as it can trap moisture and sweat. For a deeper clean, a cotton swab can be used, but be sure to avoid inserting it too deeply into the ear. Tips: wash behind your ears at least once a day during your shower. Use a mild soap or body wash that won't irritate sensitive skin. Consider using a small amount of antibacterial wipe for added freshness. 2. The neck and collarbone area. The neck and collarbone are another common area that is often neglected during bathing. These areas are prone to sweat buildup, especially during physical activity or hot weather, and they can develop an odor if not properly cleaned. The skin around the collarbone is quite sensitive, and it can easily trap sweat and oils. Why it's important? The neck area has folds of skin that can hold moisture, sweat, and dirt. This moist environment is an ideal breeding ground for a bacteria, leading to a sour or musky odor. The collarbone area, with its natural contours, can also trap deodorant residues, sweat, and perfumes, all of which contribute to unpleasant smells if not washed thoroughly. How to clean? Use a gentle scrub to exfoliate the neck area, which helps remove dead skin cells and sweat buildup. Make sure to rinse thoroughly. When you shower, apply soap directly to the neck and collarbone, ensuring that you clean into the folds of the skin. Afterward, pat the area dry with a soft towel to avoid irritating sensitive skin. Tips: pay special attention to the folds of skin around the neck, as these areas trap moisture and sweat. Avoid using harsh soaps or exfoliators, which can dry out the skin and cause irritation. For an extra clean, you can apply a bit of baby powder or cornstarch to absorb any residual moisture after showering. 3. Between the toes. One of the most common body odor hotspots is also one of the most neglected, the area between the toes. It's easy for dirt, moisture, and bacteria to build up in this small, warm, and often sweaty space. This is especially true for seniors, who may have limited mobility and may not be able to reach their feet easily. As a result, this area can become a breeding ground for fungi, bacteria, and odors. Why it's important? The skin between your toes is prone to moisture, especially if you wear socks and shoes for long periods. The combination of warmth, moisture, and friction creates a perfect environment for fungal infections, such as athlete's foot, as well as unpleasant odors. For seniors who have diabetes or other health issues, proper foot care is even more critical, as the risk of infection is higher. How to clean? To clean between the toes properly. It's essential to make sure the area is dry after a shower or bath. After washing your feet, be sure to dry between each toe thoroughly with a soft towel. Consider using a foot scrub or an antibacterial wash to eliminate bacteria. Regularly applying foot powder or antifungal cream can help prevent odor and fungal infections. Tips: after every shower, take time to dry your feet thoroughly, including the space between your toes. Use antibacterial or antifungal soap to wash your feet, especially if you're prone to foot odor. Consider using talcum powder or foot deodorants to keep your feet dry throughout the day. 4. Under the breasts. For both men and women, the area under the breasts is another common place where body odor can develop, especially as we age. This area tends to accumulate sweat, dead skin cells, and moisture, all of which can contribute to unpleasant odors. This is particularly true for how to clean. To clean under the breasts, gently wash the area with a mild soap and warm water, making sure to rinse thoroughly. Be careful not to scrub too hard, as this can irritate sensitive skin. After cleaning, make sure the area is thoroughly dried with a soft towel, and consider applying an antifungal powder to keep the area fresh and dry. Tips: if you wear a bra, make sure it fits properly and doesn't cause chafing, which can exacerbate odor. If you experience excessive sweating in this area, use a breathable cotton bra and avoid synthetic fabrics. Consider using a body wipe or a gentle spray to freshen up throughout the day if you feel the area becoming moist. 5. The belly button. The belly button is often overlooked during daily cleaning routines, but it's another area where body odor can easily develop. The belly button is a small, sometimes deep, recess where sweat, oils, and bacteria can accumulate, creating an unpleasant smell. This area is frequently neglected because it's easy to miss when washing, especially if you don't consciously clean it during your regular bathing routine. Why it's important: sweat and oils can build up in the belly button, leading to bacteria growth and a foul odor. This can be exacerbated by wearing tight-fitting clothing or by not thoroughly drying the area after a shower. Over time, improper cleaning of the belly button can also lead to infections, including fungal or yeast infections, which can result in further discomfort and odor. How to clean. To clean the belly button, gently wash the area with a mild soap and warm water. Be sure to dry the belly button completely, as moisture can contribute to bacterial growth. If you find that your belly button is particularly deep or prone to odor, consider using a cotton swab to gently clean the area. Tips: make cleaning your belly button part of your daily hygiene routine. Use a soft, gentle cloth to avoid irritating the delicate skin in this area. Apply a little baby powder or cornstarch after cleaning to absorb excess moisture. Conclusion: as we age, personal hygiene becomes more critical for maintaining our health, comfort, and self-esteem. However, certain body areas such as behind the ears, the neck, between the toes, under the breasts, and the belly button are often neglected, leading to unpleasant odors that can be embarrassing or even a sign of health issues. By paying attention to these often forgotten spots, seniors can help prevent body odor, boost their confidence, and promote overall well-being. Remember, the key to fresh, odor-free skin is consistency and attention to detail. By incorporating these cleaning habits into your daily routine, you can ensure that you're doing everything you can to maintain your independence and live a fresh, clean life. Like and support us